Hi LCC kids, welcome to Kids Online.
Today is Mother's Day, so we want to wish all the moms happy Mother's Day.
Right now we get to hear from some of the youth. Let's check it out.
Don't cut her hair. I mean, my mom personally wouldn't prefer that. I don't know about your mom, but yeah. Your mother will definitely appreciate a car wash, but a car paint job probably wouldn't help her relax. Walking the dog would be a welcome treat, but dressing him up in her church clothes probably wouldn't go over as well.
Hi kids, today we're doing a Mother's Day craft, telling them reasons why we love them. And it looks something like this.
We're gonna do a flower, and see what I did here? It says, I love you because in the middle, and it shows all the reasons why I love my mom.
Some things you'll need are paper, something to draw with, scissors, and glue.
I made mine into a card. You can too. All you have to do is grab a piece of paper of any color and fold it in half.
Next you want to cut out the petals. You can use color paper or you can even use white paper that you colored on ahead of time. You can even use an old calendar or wrapping paper, but make sure you have permission to cut before you do that.
Then you have to cut out in the middle of the flower and write, I love you because. Draw your stem and glue on your petals. And then you want to put the middle on. Then go ahead and write on the petals reasons why you love your mom. And you can decorate it any way you want.
And Pastor Kate says, everything is better with glitter. And when you're done, you can write your Happy Mother's Day message inside. If you don't want to make it into a card, you can also make it into a picture or a painting. And here's some that we did. We hope you enjoyed making this craft. Bye kids!
So today I have a poem from Something Big Has Been Here. The poem is called My Mother Made a Meatloaf. My mother made a meatloaf that provided much distress. She tried her best to serve it, but she met with no success. Her sharpest knife was powerless to cut a single slice, and her efforts with a cleaver failed completely to suffice. She whacked it with a hammer and she smacked it with a brick, but she couldn't phase that meatloaf, it remained without a nick. I decided I would help her and assailed it with the drill, but the drill made no impression, though I worked with all my skill. We chipped at it with chisels, but it didn't make a dent. It appeared my mother's meatloaf was much harder than cement. Then we set upon that meatloaf with a hatchet and an axe, but that meatloaf stayed unblemished and withstood our fierce attacks. We borrowed bows and arrows and we fired at close range. It didn't make a difference, for that meatloaf didn't change. We beset it with a blowtorch, but we couldn't find a flaw, and we both were flabbergasted when it broke the power saw. We hired a hippopotamus to trample it around, but that meatloaf was so mighty that it simply stood its ground. Now we manufacture meatloafs by the millions all year long. They are famous in construction, building houses tall and strong.
Thanks, Miss Kelly. That was a great poem.
Now, we can't wait to see what you've created for your mom for Mother's Day, and we want you to send that picture to us to this email.
We hope you had a great Mother's Day celebrating your mom.
Now, before we go, we want to see what the youth have done for their mothers on Mother's Day.
Hey Mom, I love you because you make me happy.
I love my mom because she makes bangin' food.
I love my mom because she's the strongest woman I know.
I love my mom because no matter how weird I think I am, I know my mom is a lot weirder. I love my mom because she gave me my good looks.
I love my mom because she makes tacos.
I love my mom because she lets us paint on her car.
I love my mom because she loves me and helps me even when I make mistakes.
Hi guys, this is one of my day in quarantine. Hope you enjoy it. Please like, share, subscribe, and support our church as always. So first things first, what I did was I got a container from the store and then I added some stones on the bottom for drainage. After that, I picked out some figurines from the store as well as a couple pieces of greenery and planned out where I wanted them to go, and that's the finished product.